Hello, everyone. My name is Taj Johnson, and this is my semester project for EST 106. In this project, I'll take you through to my Google site. I'll take you to my LinkedIn page. I'll give you a chance to view my resume and to also view two of my social media tools that I currently use. So to get started, I'll take you to my Google site, and this will just show a little bit about me, my interests, and some highlights of my academic professional career thus far. So a little about me is that I attend Stony Brook. I am a junior and I'm studying economics with a minor in business management. My short term career goal is to work in a community nonprofit organization that I've actually worked in since 2009 when I was in the sixth grade. And ever since then, I've been working there in multiple capacities, which I'll get into a little later. My short term educational goal is to obtain a post baccalaureate certificate in nonprofit management since this is the career that I want at this time. And this will supplement my bachelor's education here at Stony Brook to make me a successful executive. My long term educational goal is to obtain an MBA, otherwise known as a Master's of Business Administration, to specifically concentrate in an area of business that I may find interesting. And I'll evaluate this throughout my time in working with a nonprofit organization. Some of my interests include music. I am a musician, specifically a pianist and organist. I play the organ for my church in Far Rockaway, First Congregational Church, Rockaway Beach. I was the pianist for the Stony Brook University Big Band, The Blowage, last year, as well as the University Gospel Choir. I was their pianist and bassist during my freshman year of college. I also participated in a few jazz ensembles in high school, such as the All City Jazz Ensemble and the York College Blue Notes. Another way I participated in music is as an instructor. I instructed elementary school students and still do instruct elementary school students at the nonprofit program, Community Youth Care Services, as the senior music instructor. And we just go over basic music theory, fundamentals, music history, and I prepare them for culminating performances that we have at the end of the school year, as well as at the end of the summer. Another interest of mine is in school age care, school age childcare to be specific, as I've worked in this industry since, again, 2009. So I've had a lot of experience with working with kids and learning about their development processes and how and why they act the way they act. And I anticipate finishing a school age care credential in August of 2019, which is this year. Another interest of mine is sports. I just have a few pictures here of a few Nets games that I've attended. And I really do love sports. I love basketball and I also do love football. And this is a way for me to kind of relax at the end of the day and just reflect on my day while watching something and doing something that I enjoy. A few highlights of my academic professional career include working as the Human Resources Strategy Intern with the Career Center, as I assisted in managing the recruitment process to hire 20 qualified undergraduates to take our places and work in the Career Center for the next school year, as well as with Community Youth Care Services, again, instructing the students in music theory and preparing them for culminating performances, as you can see here. So now going to my LinkedIn profile, this is sort of my professional web presence. As I have here for my line, I'm an experienced out of school management personnel who's seeking a career in the nonprofit industry. So that's just a little about what I want to do. And I have some work experiences here, including I'm the transportation manager with the STEP program here at Stony Brook on Saturdays as I assist the program coordinator in the logistics and the operations of the Saturday program. Again, here I have the Human Resources Strategy intern position with the Career Center. And I have the bulk of my work experience here with Community Youth Care Services, which is the nonprofit, where I took the role as assistant and program coordinator with the management team as I ran basically the day-to-day operations of the program and supervised staff members, conducted performance reviews, a whole bunch of management tasks. Here I have my education history, and I hope to obtain a Bachelor's of Arts in Economics with a minor in Business Management in May of 2020. My resume basically has the same things as my LinkedIn. What it doesn't have are some certificates that I have, certifications, including CPR, and first aid and AED training for adults and for children, as well as some trainings from the Office of Children and Family Services, also known as OCFS. And I have my work experience, my education experience, some activities here that I've participated in, as well as community service and skills. Now, heading to my Facebook page, which is my social media, I have here some of, I definitely share a lot of things on Facebook. And this is, again, a way for me to relax and, see what's going on, see what's going on with my friends. And I usually share just some funny things. This first video was a guy playing the bass and was playing a simple bass line. And here I shared a musical joke, a walking bass line. So I definitely just share a lot of jokes, a lot of appropriate jokes and things like that on my Facebook page. And I also have a lot of interest on my Facebook page. If you were to go to sports, music, things like that, I show a lot of my interests on there. And again, here I have some of my work experience and my educational experience. Moving on to my Twitter, I basically have the same thing as I do on Facebook. And I, again, share different things. You see here that I shared something from former President Barack Obama, a lot of political things here, as well as sports things that may come up on my feed. And the last thing I wanted to show you was the Facebook page for the nonprofit program that I work with, Community Youth Care Services. And we basically here just market the program. We post things about summer camp and just happenings of the program. So that wraps up my semester project. I hope you enjoyed my web presence and hope that you will continue to look for me on the web.